Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. Like, something is really wrong. First of all, shout out to all the owners who took their fur babies and for all the people, the good people who are totally innocent and have nothing to do with this tragedy. I hope you guys are in safety. I hope that you were able to take some important documents like your birth certificate, your passports, timeless pictures, paintings, bags, whatever you could take. This is something that I think of quite a lot, but since I'm moving out of America as soon as possible, I'm sure I'll implement the same things, but just in a whole different way. I was in somebody's TikTok live yesterday night that was trying to catch, the view of the fire. And I was telling them to get a fireproof case and start packing because he was like down the road and everybody in the chat was like, what are you doing? Like, you're not taking this seriously. And then I see this. So no pun intended, guys. Seeing all the footage, especially of people trying to rescue animals, made me feel physically ill. Like, it made me feel sick. Like, I think it was either in 2023. Yeah, I think 2023. One time I was driving home and I saw a car on fire with the person still in it. And I'm telling you guys, they say energy is transferable. Energy is energy. They're not lying. I felt the same way I felt without the vomiting when I saw the footage of what I was seeing live and not live. It was insane. And I literally have been like burning candles and sage over here. Can't see it on the green screen, but I literally had to just like kind of just shut out the world because it was just so haunting and daunting. And then this gentleman here on X, I guess, posted this video that has quite a lot of views, as you can see, 5.1 million. And he said that only the mall survived. Now, my first thought when I saw all this go down was it's targeted. There was, I think, misinformation on X of somebody saying that there was a homeless person who was seen creating fires. Now, I don't know how credible it is. It had a little bit of likes, but I don't think that is what's happened here. At least I don't think that's what's happened here. This is obviously looking like a war zone over here. This looks targeted to me. It looks targeted to me. And then all the while we have Elon. We have now officially with the head of the French president, as I told you guys in the other YouTube video and TikTok video now, that Europe is taking none of Elon Musk's shit. And Trump is talking about Greenland and Canada and invading all these perfectly fine territories and countries like the asshole he is. And, a lot of even Caucasian Americans that I've come across are saying that they just can't put it together. They don't believe that this many millions of Americans actually voted for this dimwit and their morons and their minion party. Like, even the Caucasian Americans are like scratching their head like something's just not right, because what he stands for, what's happening to America is like a curse, guys. And I'm sorry to tell you, but like I told you guys, leading up to election day and post election day, I see a lot of people that are also, that have tapped into like, I guess, like readers and whatnot and psychics and intuitives. And I'm proud to say 1,000% that I've never led you guys astray. I told you guys from the jump that the energy changes every 4 days. But when the actual result was called in to have him be president-elect, I never wavered from that. I never sold you guys a lie. I never told you guys at last minute, there's going to be a blue Christmas miracle. Like I saw other people say on here, not a lot that I obviously follow because I would never follow that buffoonery, but I did see it as well. And I just always laughed. And if you look at my history of my videos and other videos I've done, I've at least with my subscribers and my platforms and like where I'm able to like, speak, like get my voice out here, I have never told you guys that bullshit. I told you guys from the jump, make your exit plan to leave America. Trump is most likely going to get in. And if it's not him, it's going to be Vance behind him. And then his other, extended family, like, Donald Jr., his son even. Like, I told you guys from the jump, it's over. And if this is not just more proof that America is on its knees, it's over, guys. It can't get any clearer. From the mega churches to the corruption and government heads to education to just basically to every single industry. Workers are not taken care of, guys. Women and children are not safe living in America. The LGBTQ is under attack constantly. Anybody who's not Christian in the eyes of these extremists are attacking them. You know, this is not like this is not America. I don't know what this really is. I mean, to me, it's like a third world country. But once again, my heart really goes out to the people of California. I have not visited in a very long time. I would like to, and I've not been able to visit. And it's because every time I think of going there, some kind of catastrophe happens. And I'm just kind of like hanging up that hat. Like, I don't think it's going to happen, guys. Like, I got to save my money to go back to Europe, to go back to my home country. You know, I don't have any negative energy or time to waste on anything else but getting the fuck out of America. And as dramatic as that sounds, that's literally where my heart is at. And like yesterday night, I found a video of like the English countryside, and like I already think of retirement. Like I'm that kind of lady where I think about retirement from 20s and 30s. Like I don't even, when I was a teenager, I don't care, because I've just seen too many horror stories, especially in America. I've seen too many people that are like, you know, of like, you know, elder age, you know, still working, you know, breaking their back. And it's like, this country is so morally bankrupt. You know, Trump is morally bankrupt. As I told you guys, check out my other TikTok. Elon Musk is either the Antichrist or is a part of the Antichrist. So I repeat, I have not sold nobody no fucking lie. I've told you guys that you're going to be in a world of hurt when you don't see nothing change. Look at my YouTube videos. Look at my TikTok videos. I've told you guys from Jump Street, from April of last year. I'm just going to be totally real. Like from April of last year, I was feeling this nudge to leave. I didn't know what if it was a different state. I didn't know what was going on. And quite frankly, the divine was just trying to prepare me, because they knew that if out of nowhere, you know, my guardian angels or my intuition said to me, you need to go back to your home country, I would have automatically said no. And you know what the divine did, guys? The divine showed me a similar state, but in an American way. And then once I did my research, I'm like, wait, that's not actually where I want to be. Where I actually need to be, God forbid there's a war that breaks out and we all perish, I want to be perishing in my home country. So once I put two and two together, I had to come to grips that, wait, this is a bigger move than I thought. And a lot of you watching me are getting the same call. Okay, I can't even tell you how many South Americans, how many Hispanics I've come in contact with, Caribbean, European folk, British folk, who are saying they're getting the call to get the fuck out of Dodge. So y'all need to wake up. Those who are American and you tout this bullshit, oh, I'm never going to leave this country, this is my home country. Good luck to you, because you're going to be, if you want to believe in the mark of the beast and all this shit, your guys are going to be getting it first. Okay, if that shit like goes like, you know, international, America's gonna be at the hem of it first, because they're the ones who the fucking money hungry motherfuckers. America is the one that wants to control everything you buy and don't give a damn about if you sick or not or none of that. They're obsessed with money over here. And it's very interesting how I'm beginning to see other enlightened and conscious, especially spiritual community people on TikTok, who are also setting light to what I'm saying, which is I've been telling y'all, and I've been felt led to tell y'all on YouTube, that America is like Babylon. And what do you know? I got a video on my FYP, went to this other lady's enlightened page who teaches people. She's actually like a teacher. She writes books. She's an author. The same shit I said she's saying now. She's like, oh yeah, she's like everyone's like silently co-signing what I'm saying. But I saw another two TikTok people who are making TikToks saying how, you know, people need to leave. Y'all are waking up. I've been telling people this. So great, whoever, you know, whatever. The message is getting out here. So I don't have to doubt my spiritual gifts. I don't have to doubt shit. I know what I feel, guys. And this is the end of America, you know, as people know it. And it's going to be a lot worse than the countries and the territories and the islands that Trump loves to call a shithole. Well, guess what? That's all projection. America is the shithole that he talks about. And it shows. It shows in the kind of people that want to vote for him and want to live here. Sad to say, it does show. It does show. And so, you know, this guy said that only the mall, of course, only the mall is left. So how, you know, it feels targeted to me, guys. But anyway, RIP to those who made it out alive. Thank God. Please heart this video, repost it for real, share it, follow me. And I'm probably going to post on my YouTube channel as well. But yeah, this is the end of America, guys, for sure. Bye.